Alright. Now we've got the Sylvian in Sidewinder. So, wields its devastating buster cannon, and the weight of which demands this shell's additional weapons are carried by its pets. Boosting rapidly recalls its pets, damaging enemies as they dash through. Eh? Eh? Okay, well, I guess we're going to want to boost. Molten core, boost, alright. I guess I just don't have additional weapons yet. Okay. Okay. No fun for me, I guess. Just so I know, what does the Annihilator do? Type elemental. Okay, it's an elemental type. Sun Shard. Okay. Well, hopefully they can't be destroyed, because that would kind of suck. But here's hoping everything turns out right. Okay. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This kind of sucks. Well, we can get a little bit of regeneration going. And attack speed. And do we want potency? Let's check the Annihilator. What's the potency do? Potency effect, Frost Trap. I don't know what Frost Trap does. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw that out there. Just a little bit of potency. The composition is a little bit different this time. I'm gonna be honest, I think his weapon kind of sucks. I am not enthused. In fact, I would say I am decidedly unenthused. Attack damage. Let's go ahead and go with a little bit of Nova. A little Nova never hurt anyone. Never hurt anyone at all. Let's just try that out and see what happens. Oh, a moment. Need to check something. Oh, I've been injured. I've been hurt. I've been undone. Wave complete. Alright. Elemental damage. About time. Let's see here. Do I want to go with potency this time? Let's try it. Attack speed. Sun Shard. Why not? Why not? What's the worst that can happen? We'll try full potency this time. You know, I feel like I've made a terrible mistake. I feel like this is going to go very poorly for me. damage. I guess a little bit of block would be nice. Elemental damage. Ow. This hurts just a little bit. Alone. You know, we're kind of slow, and this build kind of sucks. And we're gonna be real. I think this might be my least favorite character thus far. More elemental damage, I guess. Well, supposedly this is like super powerful, so Sun Shard. And no, I'm not entirely sure that this is the way things need to go. In fact, I'm quite certain that this is how things get worse. I'm dying at a very steady pace. I am not appreciative of this fact. Don't worry. I have 6 whole hit points. 7 whole hit points. Elemental damage. Critical strike, I guess. Have a chance to... attacks have a chance on hit to increase critical strike. Sure. Why not? Why not? Deal 200 damage on a single attack with an elemental weapon. Okay. Hooray. Wait, is that like a buff? Alone. I don't want to die. Elemental damage. Please. Save me from myself. Attack speed. Oh, this is gonna suck. Just keep annihilating them. Nothing bad can happen if you keep annihilating them. For seconds, don't die! Okay. We survived. Potency. Critical strike, I guess? let's go with that. And deals massive critical damage with slow firing. Okay. Oh, we're just going straight to the Berserker this time, eh? I can respect it. I can also loathe it. Just let me win, please. I've come so far, I don't want to die now. Ow, 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 ow. Dead. Well, that didn't go the way I wanted it to. Kinda sucked, if I'm being perfectly honest. Powerful lightning attacks. Okay. Powerful lightning attacks, not bad. Maybe this will turn things around for me. Let's try that one more time. Or I might try a previous level and see if I can get a higher score. Yeah, let's go ahead and revisit with this one. See what we get out of it. Maybe we'll get something good for returning to an easier level. Elemental damage. Attack speed. Destruction. We're gonna pile on in the destructive capabilities. Hopefully something good comes from it. One can only hope, I guess. Attack speed. Chaotic Strike. Periodically strikes enemies with powerful lightning, dealing damage. Gain armor at the end of each wave. You know what? That's good since we're at like wave 4. That's a lot of armor to gain. Hum hum harum. Hum hum harum. How do we proceed? Nice. Attack speed. Armor rating, physical damage, speed. Let's do an armor rating. Critical strike. More damage. mixed results. I'm not incredibly impressed with it so far. More damage. Critical strike. Mental damage. Mega cannon. Presumably this will culminate in something worthwhile. We can only hope. You know, presumably. Most likely. Seems like the Sidewinder pets do not despawn, thankfully. Let's make that an armor rating. Ooh. Plus 10% potency. Let's go for it. Not bad, not bad. Just keep mowing them down. Everything will be fine. Damage to all. Critical strike. Periodically strikes enemies with a powerful lightning. Okay. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? If I just keep powering through, everything will be fine. Eventually. You know, most likely. You know, I have a lot of hope for this. I'm sure that everything will turn out fine if I can just stop dying horribly. Okay. Range, armor rating, speed. I guess we're doing armor rating. Potency. Ooh. More attack speed? Or... Well, I'm kind of feeling Flamestone. Hit you with a Flamestone. Yep. Doing quite well. I'm liking it. Just keep annihilating them. I'm sure everything will turn out fine eventually. Ow. Ow. Well, at least we leveled up. Ooh! That was a lot of XP. More damage, more elemental damage, physical or force. Really? You're not going to give me any better options than this? Really? Really? No, I reject. I reject it. Elemental. All elemental. Thank you. Please and thank you very much. I mean, we seem to be clearing house. Come on. I really need to look into how the ranking system works now. I'm kind of curious, if I'm being perfectly honest. Critical strike, elemental damage, potency. Socket 2 destruction and 2 spirit. Oh. So apparently we made a new gem? Failed enemies have a chance to leave behind a corrupt growth, dealing physical damage and collecting in nearby sparks. Okay, that's weird. But apparently 2 and 2 result in something. I don't know what that something is, but I hope it's good. We're doing a lot of damage. Honestly, I'm starting to feel a little bad for the enemies. They're kind of in a rough spot here. Alright, never mind. Now I'm in the rough spot. Take back what I said. I never felt bad for them in the first place. Fake news. Fake news. Critical strike. Fury. Okay. Guess we'll put more fury on there. It's going along quite nicely. Ooh. Sorry, gentlemen. Seems you're going to have a bit rough time. Go away, man. Just go away. Oh no, they got a point of damage on me. Whatever shall I do? Potency. Block. Chance to restore upon felling an enemy. Sure. Seems like a wise choice. Just keep inconveniencing them above all else. Hurt a little bit. I'd even say it stung. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. You know, I feel like all this destruction would do a lot more if I had any Pierce. Damage to all. Potency. Well, I guess we're adding potency to Fate Weaver. Let's see what happens. It's going remarkably well, all things considered. I was a little concerned, but no, we're doing quite well. I wonder how well the Sidewinders, well, not the Sidewinder, the Blood Fang is going to work, considering that I could probably two-tap him. I excel at single target damage, so I have a lot of faith in my ability to deal with him. Completed. More power. Oh, we finally got Peridot. Plus 10% potency, plus 5 damage. Okay. I guess we can go ahead and throw that on there. 2 Sockets of Fury and 2 Spirit Gems. Attacks have a chance to emit spores that erupt. Okay. That sounds cool. Cool beans. I hope this is good stuff. I wonder, does each type of gem have a different use? Does it result in new and interesting ways to destroy all life? Just one moment. Let's go ahead and try this. Just generally be a nuisance, you know? Not bad, not bad. More potency. Failed by critical strikes, have a chance to... May as well. Nothing better to do right now. There are better things to get, but we're not getting them. See, I think we just about got the sword. They're kind of disapparating as soon as they appear. And I don't even have to worry about anything. They just kind of instantly disintegrate. I guess more range. Ooh. I'm feeling Gaze of Ruin. It's pretty good on DPS. Let's go ahead and give it more. Let's give it more DPS. I heard you like DPS, so I'm gonna put DPS on your DPS. You know, just to really drive home what bad luck you're gonna have. quite certain that I don't even have to move now. Seems like everything's just kind of dying before it can get to me. Yeah. This is just my life now. It's just my life now. I don't have to move, or I don't do anything really. More range. Attack speed and potency. Let's add the Sunstone. Make sure they feel extra embarrassed for trying to live, you know. Thought you were going to get anything done? Oh, silly you. Silly you. This is now a tower defense game. I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to harvest everything and drink my coffee. I keep waiting to be punished, but so far it's not happening. Oh, no, they got it. They got a point of damage in. Very impressed. Alright. Flamestone. Why not? Sure, this will go great. Kind of wish that I got more rerolls, you know, and rerolls are like really scarce, and it keeps me from putting together crazy builds, which I am not fond of. I like my crazy builds. It means a lot to me to be able to make crazy builds, you know. I just want to see if they can make me move. If they get me down to like 20 HP, I'll move. But that's a big if. Well, they might do it. They might do it. I might have to. They might make me move. They might succeed. Nope, then couldn't do it. They tried. Bless their hearts. Destruction. Black Pearl. I feel bad for you, Bloodfang. I really do. Pitiful dog. If only you had a better master. Let me just go ahead and use all my special on you. He's actually doing some damage to me. But, didn't even matter. Got 3 achievements. Rank A, not bad. What do we get? What do we get for our efforts? Nothing? Oh, Soul Reaver. Soul River rapidly fires in a sweeping pattern. Last resort, Shell Protocol. Increase critical strike proportional to missing health percentage. Grants a large damage bonus, but incurs a penalty for each enemy within a short range. Peridot, Sunstone, Black Pearl, Block B. Increased chance to fully block incoming attack. Black B. Armor rating plus 10. Okay. Well, we're working in quite well. I'm going to leave this here. See ya. Bye.